Aloha. So I wanted to give you an insight on healing versus emotional expansion. A friend of mine is always saying that she needs to heal from an emotion, something that triggers her. But I invite you to consider that instead of healing from an emotion, what if you're meant to emotionally expand through that emotion, that feeling, that painful feeling, and actually let it be in your body and expand through it to become something new, to become a better version of yourself, a greater version of yourself. So let me give you an example. My name is Michelle Melendez. I work with women who struggle with their weight most of their life. And a few things that they're emotionally healing from, and I want to put that definitely in quotations, is struggling with their weight, not feeling good about themselves, constantly putting themselves down, frustrated that they can't lose weight. And it's a cycle that repeats itself over and over and over again. And one thing that I teach is that not healing from the emotion, but actually emotionally expanding through it. And this is really different because when you're healing from something and you keep saying, I'm healing from this, then it's going to still be there because you keep healing from it. But if you emotionally expand through it, now you change it. Now you change the feeling. And it works like this. The feelings in our body are emotional frequencies, are vibrations. And if you are feeling frustrated that you can't lose weight, and that's a constant feeling for you, that's actually a vibrational frequency that's in your body. And if you're telling yourself, I'm healing from that feeling, I'm healing from self-loathing, you're actually making that feeling wrong inside of you, that there's something wrong with you, that you're healing from it and it's not right, it shouldn't be in your body so that you can be whole and complete without it. But I challenge you. I challenge you to consider something else. I challenge you to consider that that feeling is actually supposed to be in your body, that on a soul level, before you even got to the planet, that you actually knew this was going to be a challenging feeling that you were going to emotionally expand through, and that you wanted to take the journey and to have the pain of this feeling of feeling self-hatred, self-loathing, not liking yourself. And the journey is why the soul came. This journey is why the soul came. So you're actually, what if you're not meant to heal from it, but let it be in your body and fully accept that it's a part of who you are? Not all of you, but it's a part of you. And it's not going anywhere, especially if you've felt it for most of your life, that feeling of frustrated you can't lose weight or self-loathing, that's not going to go anywhere, but it is a part of you. So what about just accepting it's there? So here's a practice that I give in my End Dieting Hell program and in the Live in a Body You Love 7-day Hawaii retreat. We really go into this together. Is when you're feeling self-loathing, you're not good enough, you're making yourself wrong, put your hands on your heart, or put your hands better actually where you feel it in your body. Like, do you feel that in your stomach or your gut? Normally, if you're feeling something about yourself, it's in your second energy center. That's normally where the feelings about yourself are held and blocked. So you can put your hands right where you feel that feeling, self-loathing, and you actually breathe into the feeling. Don't make it right or wrong or good or bad or try to heal from it. You actually let it be in your body and you expand it with your breath. You actually press your breath, you inhale, and you open up, you push into your hands where that feeling is. And you just let it be there because it's not going anywhere. So you let it be there, you expand the feeling of self-loathing or making yourself wrong or I'm not good enough or whatever it is. You put your hands where you feel it, you let it expand, and then what'll happen is if you really let yourself expand the feeling in your body with your breath, it will start to dissolve. There's going to actually be space between your heart and the emotion and your mind and the emotion. You'll actually feel a little bit of space. And that's where the freedom comes. That's where the peace comes. That's where the emotional expansion comes, because you can let it be okay that it's there. Let it be okay that you're somebody who struggles with their weight right now in this moment in time, because you are, if that's who you are. You let it be okay, because it's not going to go away. And when you let it be okay, it's there, and you breathe into it, it actually creates space. Now you have some freedom. Now you can actually bring in some peace. This is the type of work that I do. And if you want more free tips, go to womenbeingfit.com. I'd love to support you if you're on a journey with weight and moving toward a body that you love. Your journey is about emotional expansion. It's about full acceptance of your life just the way that it is, even if it sucks or sucked as you were a child. Because what if your soul said, this is the journey I'm going to take at this lifetime, in this human body. This is the journey. This is the journey that's going to give me the most emotional expansion that will lead me toward love and forgiveness of myself and others. And this journey is exactly right, perfect, just the way that it is. So I invite you just to take that on, try it on, and see if it feels right for you. And if it does, check my website out, womenbeingfit.com. Aloha.